Almost killed me. And me fouling out in the final 6 minutes. I gotta bring back the MVP path for the season. And let's play it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Wow, I guess I'm going with the green uniform to go. With the green headband again for game 2. Oh. I have never seen that before. Okay, that's fine.
Round 1 continues with a heavy dose of...
Home of the Celtics is sold out and noisy inside here in Boston. Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analyst. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. You look at Boston. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first 2 at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up.
Yeah, basket later.
Starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Simmons is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Joel Embiid, and there's Fultz, and it's Luwawu in at the shooting guard position. Randle passes to Embiid, and the basket is good.
We start game 1. We start game 2 the way we start game 1.
Something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
The kick out to
Kyrie a 3. Got it.
3-pointers right on target. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
5 too early Boston.
Now here's Fultz, covered by Irving. Fultz dishes to Randle. Here's Mr. Clutch. Now the feed to Horford.
Horford a 3. Got it.
Hit again from deep.
Well, you love the way Al Horford
Celtics up by 6 early.
Hesitation, just uses those long arms to get the shot up quickly.
Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Outside, Simmons. 5 on the clock. Embiid with a screen on Horford. And here's Simmons for 3. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, their last outing was a rough one. Have to be careful of falling in love with that 3.
Right, exactly, Greg. When the shots from the perimeter are not falling, I think you've got to go take it inside. It's as simple as that. They never altered their game plan, and it resulted in a loss. 4 for 4 to get things started.
8-point leader here in game 2. A good start for the Celtics.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Fultz.
Fultz. No, rebound by Al Horford.
Can't hit it.
And why take that contested shot? I mean, make the extra pass.
Well, that's a head scratch. When the
a bad pass.
Move the ball.
First turnover
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Simmons on the wing. Embiid kicks to Simmons.
Block there.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a
Hayward no.
Can't hit.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Now here's Fultz. Embiid with the screen on Irving. Embiid the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Simmons.
Simmons, yes.
Jumper goes down. Simmons got his first 2 points of the night.
And really with Simmons, the guy just has everything, including the soft mid-range jump shot.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
He's trying to get going. Pat
The screen.
throwing it down.
The pick and hammers it
Mr. Clutch up to a good start.
That's one of the more basic plays.
Celtics back up by 8 early.
Not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Yeah, run your offense with that kind of precision. Not much anyone can do to stop it.
Here's Simmons.
Simmons, and his couple fouls.
For one more at the free throw line.
How about the
Can't pick a foul twice.
Ridiculously good at completing these chances, despite the D's best effort.
Boston leading by 5, and keeping us updated on the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Brett Brown, and he was clearly
That was solid to Horford, the Kyrie.
They were very composed.
There's a 3. Got it. Mr. Clutch from downtown.
We don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I'm going to get ahead
Off
of
to a great
myself.
start. 9 points early.
If we go home with a 2-0 lead, we're going to be real tough to beat.
Set up the game one. He has to play better.
All right, thank you, David.
Can't turn over the ball, and he cannot foul out.
On the wing.
He wants to hope this team wins this series. They'll come out more physical, more focused here in game 2.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shoots it.
Simmons, good defense by the Celtics.
Great team. The Celtics have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Inside.
Hayward. No.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. From 10 feet out, and Luwawu gets it to go.
And guys, with Simmons, you get it all. The shooting, the rebounding, and
Hayward passes to Mr. Clutch.
Me again to the basket and laid
Good
in.
off the assist from Hayward. And that's now 11 points for Mr. Clutch.
5 of 5.
11 points now for Mr. Clutch.
He's in his own. In
What?
the corner, Simmons with it. Pass to Embiid. Simmons against Hayward. Goes up the baseline, and that one's good. Simmons got 7.
Defensively, they've got to do a better job getting out there on him on those mid-range jumpers. That's his specialty.
Out to Hayward.
Hayward for 3. Nope.
The
Rebound by Luwawu.
The 76ers trail by 6. Simmons dishes to Fultz.
Fultz, no. Well, there's
Embiid
Embiid
pass to
with the
Fultz.
rebound.
Simmons on the wing. There's the pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Over Hayward. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Horford kicks to Hayward. Pass to Mr. Clutch. He's looking for Horford and finds
Horford
him.
foul.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I just like the leadership of that.
And we're up by 8 again as I come back in.
The 76ers trail by 8. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Baldwin, Joel Embiid out there with Okafor. And there's Fultz, and it's Luwawu in at the 3. He tries for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, knocks down.
Luwabu's got his second bucket of the night.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
There's a three. Nope.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Baldwin, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Irving's checked in for Rozier, and the 76ers also making a change. Randall's checked in for Okafor.
Boy, his free throw shooting has been on the mark tonight. Nothing new there, right?
And Tatum out top the key. There's Mr. Clutch. 11 points in the game. There's a good screen.
Tatum will throw it down.
Slam dunk by Tatum.
You got to close off the lane to the basket. Tatum is just so good at creating angles to attack.
Now here's Fultz. He's covered by Irving. It's deflected.
Deflected and stolen.
Irving.
Tatum the pad buckets. Mr. Clutch with a little crossover move out to Yabusele. Back to Mr. Clutch.
Mr. Clutch.
Mr. Clutch to the basket. And it goes in.
For the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
13 for Mr.
The
Clutch.
ball inside, and it's
Only 1 miss so far.
like a charm.
Fultz the pass to Luau. And Embiid the screen. With the floater up again.
Embiid,
Hayward
nope.
grabs the board. Hayward's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Me again to the basket out of that time.
Mr. Clutch.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Fultz with the ball.
There's a second
by
miss,
Irving.
That's a way to shoot it.
Embiid sets the pick for Fultz.
Fultz is fouled.
He was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And Fultz is terrific at drawing contact, especially when he's going up to shoot.
76ers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And Simmons, he's checked in for Baldwin.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Hayward passes to Mr. Clutch.
Oh, God, no.
Away. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Good. Luwalu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about the vision of Fultz there? He's skilled at getting his teammates going with his passing.
In the corner.
Tatum a 3.
It's
Got
a
it.
3-point bomb. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
76ers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. There's 3 of 9. Randall dishes to Simmons. And
Stolen by Tatum.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Hayward leading the
Jump
charge.
shot. No.
They get it back. Second chance shot.
Right,
And it's
right,
good on the way in. Hayward's got his
Missed
first
my last
points of
3
the night.
shots.
And defensively, they're
Can't get on it.
every time the ball
Timeout,
comes in.
Sixers.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, just hitting a reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Fultz. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Kicks it to Randall. He dishes it to Simmons.
Oh, my God. No, please have it.
There's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, there was
They got to rebound the ball.
Foul shot.
Can't allow these guys to keep getting rebounds.
So he'll head to the free throw line.
And the athleticism that Simmons has is downright unreal. Just a remarkable talent who has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
As I'm fouled, I'll go
A lot
live.
of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Celtics shooting their 7th.
Thank you, NBA 2K Amazing. I will subscribe back to you. Thanks for subscribing to me.
Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch. The 76ers trail by 9. Embiid with the screen on Hayward. Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. Embiid the screen. Dishes to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Hayward.
Jump out.
Off the rim, but it sinks right in. 14 points for Ben Simmons.
And Simmons is a purebred scorer, a dominant offensive talent who can score in so many ways.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch
That's a
in their last
three.
game against the 76ers was superb. He had 41 points and did a lot of work at the foul line, picking up free throw after free throw. His big display illustrated exactly the kind of success this team has enjoyed this season. Kevin will be looking for more of the same from them tonight.
He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
Well, you do wonder, though, Greg, does he still have some of the adrenaline going from that performance? No matter how tired he is, he should have plenty of energy coming off that.
And Luwawu gets it to
I wasn't guarding him. I was on
full. That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Boston leading by 6. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself
17
to the line,
points for Mr. Clutch.
Didn't do in the first period.
In the first half. And a must-win here in game 2. Luwawu, now on top.
No good on the shot. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Irving. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Here again. It goes in.
Count it.
19 for Mr. Clutch. And the lead's back up to 10.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The pass to Fultz. The offensive rebound.
That's shocking how I love that. Good behind me.
Simmons on the wing.
Oh my God!
Another shot. Chalk up 2 there. Simmons got 16 points.
That's annoying.
Celtics leading by 8.
Nah, I'm not gonna see that.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Wide open lane again. It goes in.
The shot's good.
And they
21 for Mr. Clutch.
Inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Luwawu, the pass to Embiid. Now here's
Simmons again.
He's covered closely.
Randall.
Here's Randall.
Yes.
It's a big high bounce and goes in.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Nader. There's Mr. Clutch. He's got 21.
Yeah.
Here's Yabusele.
Hey, Yabusele lays it in.
The D for the layup. Yabusele's got 4 this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Randall, a screen on Irving. Volgs kicks to Randall. Over to the wing. Embiid inside.
Embiid.
That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
This is it to Yabusele.
No, Nader.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Yabusele, yes!
The buzzer.
And you can't end the period any better than that.
Well, you call that a perfect.
And we had to half toe up by 10.
Aggressiveness on the offensive.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah.
You have scored very efficiently in the first half. So what has the mindset been?
Give me the ball. Other side take it best. Keep attacking.
Well, you know, I've tried to stay aggressive when I have the ball and not to get baited into taking a bad shot. And as long as I keep attacking and not settling for the bad looks, then I'll be effective on the offensive end. We have a great offense, you know, as a team, and I'm just trying to do my part within it.
Well, you guys are working.
All right, thank you, David.
Thank you,
Folks, don't go
David.
away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of...
Way better than what's game one.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, the first half, what a thing of beauty. He was just living in the lane.
How special is it, Greg, to watch a guy who's able to get into the paint with speed and consistency? They cannot let him get inside like that.
We've got Yab in the middle. That's the Boston 5. For Boston, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw good for Mr. Clutch.
Make the
Both free
second.
throws good for Mr. Clutch.
23 for Mr. Clutch.
The
We're up by
76ers
12.
trail by 12. Embiid the screen. Randall with a screen for Simmons. A baseline J.
Simmons, no.
Simmons missing again. Here's Mr. Clutch. Hayward passes to Mr. Clutch.
Oh,
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes
right off
possession.
my hand. That might. Okay, that was not on there.
Philadelphia has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Simmons with it. Now defended by Hayward. Embiid in the corner.
Hayward is
To Luwawu. Volts kicks to Simmons.
Keep watching
Over in the
Simmons.
corner, Volts. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one.
And how about the quick fire release of Fultz? It is difficult to guard. You know he's thinking about
They again to a basket will go.
Is coming his way. The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with Rivers.
Boy, they leave an area of the floor totally unprotected, and he
There's a
lets it
three.
race.
Yes,
Wasted no
Mr.
time on
Clutch
that
for
one.
downtown.
And it's now 26 points for Mr. Clutch.
And when they've gone to him, he has come
Oh, guys,
through.
I'll be right back. I'll use the bathroom. Yeah. I'm back, guys, so I just need to use the bathroom.
Big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Picked by Randall. Fultz with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Fultz dishes to Embiid.
Embiid looking, spins, shoots, won't go, rebound by Randall.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, just nice.
Randall misses the first.
Just off with the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And misses ball, no, makes the second,
good.
never mind. Okay, that was off.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 26 to the left side wing. From deep.
3, Mr. Clutch. No.
Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 3 rebounds now.
Lualu. Nope.
No good from
Kyrie the rebound.
A bad shot there. The trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
I'm not sure why he doesn't continue
Yabusele.
to move the basketball.
No.
Would have served that team much better. Boy, what a cold start to the second half for them. Just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
He feeds it to Fultz. Embiid the screen. Fultz kicks to Randall. There's the dish to Simmons.
Looking.
Shot clock at 6.
Simmons puts it up. Won't go. Rebound, Mr. Clutch.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He kicks it to Horford. 3-pointer.
Yeah, we're selling now.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only
rebound by Hayward.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
I get fouled.
Free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line.
Does he make the first?
And he makes the first. Some changes for Boston. Wells comes in for Yabusele. And
28
subbed
now.
in for Irving. Then for the 76ers, Okafor is checked in for Embiid. Rashawn Holmes.
Timeout Philadelphia.
And Baldwin subbed in for Luawu. Timeout call the 76ers.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got.
They take me out. I'm back in. And we're up by 18. Great.
The 76ers trail by 18. Outside, Simmons.
Way better performance tonight for us than game 1. McConnell.
The 15-footer, good. McConnell's got his first 2 points. The Celtics shooting at around 51%. They're getting good looks. Tatum passes to Mr. Clutch.
That's Simmons on this time. All right. Yeah, this. Actually here.
Feeds it to Wells.
Oh, Wells. For 3.
On the arc. Wells has got 16.
Shemmy Wells from downtown.
Since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly. The defense starting to look helpless at this point.
That's stupid foul.
That goes on Mr. Clutch. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, that's only my 2nd?
Celtics on D.
Well, I probably had 2.
Screen by 4 on the shot clock.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The 3-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Into the bad one. Mr. Clutch to the basket. Chance for a 3-point play.
Helping them to maintain that lead.
This will be his 5th.
Now knocked out a free throw. 31 points for Mr. Clutch.
Philadelphia's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Fultz kicks to Saric. Over Tatum.
Low go, rebound, Mr. Clutch.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them
Mr.
to
Clutch, the basket lays it in.
The glass to finish the layup.
33 for Mr. Clutch.
Boy,
and it leads up to 24.
For this guy. Just give him the basketball and get out of the way.
Here's Simmons.
Simmons
good.
Answers.
And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
And Simmons is so deft with the floater, freezing the D completely.
Yabusele passes to Mr. Clutch. Celtics passing it around.
Megan to the basket. Won't
It's hauled in
go.
by the 76ers. Charge has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. McConnell kicks to Volgs.
Volgs a 3. Nope.
Offline with his 3.
I'll tell you, I hate to say it, but he's been dragging them down all night. The effort's there, but he
Jump
continues
shot.
to be
Got it.
exposed.
And there's the bucket for Mr. Clutch.
Ooh, with a player this hot, I don't see their lead going anywhere.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Volts kicks to Sharich, and there's the feed to Simmons. There's the steal, and a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Nader.
Nader and one.
Drops.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Kyrie Irving checked in for Boston. And then for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid comes in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot.
27-point lead.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Embiid the screen. To the right side. Here's Fultz.
Fultz.
Drills
Yeah,
it from
that's
outside. Fultz has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And Fultz pulling from deep is a thing of beauty. Consistent in terms of burying those long ones from beyond.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mr. Clutch the pass to Nader.
Nader 3. Ah.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside.
And yes.
Embiid the bucket on the assist by McConnell. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, in that individual matchup, the rim is totally...
Oh, it wouldn't go down.
He's just got too much size on him.
And so it's the Boston Celtics cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K
We head to the
Sports
fourth.
coming your way after this break. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And the Celtics with possession here on the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. McConnell and Fultz, the playmaking pair in the backcourt. Dario Saric is out there with Luwawu, and it's Embiid in at the 5.
Again. Oh, this time gets
Wiped it away.
That's 4 turnovers. What?
A floater. Fultz, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.
A 3.
In the driver's seat.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
The jumper from the free throw line is good. Fultz has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the 76ers.
Here's right through it, throwing it down.
No question, powered it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that
37
one.
now.
Screen by Saric. Teardrop shot, and he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle, too.
He's been heating it up since the break, getting some excellent looks right now.
And the 76ers making a change here. Randall's checked in.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
There's the pick. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Hayward passes to Mr. Clutch. Boston needs to get off a shot. Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
Kicks to Fultz.
They must have been that far out. Fultz, no. Embiid. Yes.
And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, so rewarding for a player to beat everybody to the basketball and convert that second chance bucket.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And Embiid with the block. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Count it.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
There's the pass to Mr. Clutch. 9 feet out.
Okay,
and he overshot that one, missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Luwawu, the pass to Fultz. Embiid kicks to Randall. Over to the left wing. Embiid the screen. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
And that's just all about positioning. He gets boxed out, can't fight around it, and gets the over-the-back call.
Well, so many foul calls, 50-50. Not that one. He barged right into him.
Hayward passes to Mr. Clutch. Here's Tatum.
Tatum blocked.
Rejection by Embiid. Saric has the open look. Good on the three-point shot.
And Aaliyah's
Not
cut
the
to
biggest
12.
fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Irving kicks to Tatum. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Hayward outside. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. Shot to end this cold run. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. No good on that. Austin making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Simmons is checked in. The 76ers trail by 13.
38 now.
Timeout called.
Which has not been a good fourth quarter for them.
Look at Mr. Clutch. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this game. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Boston leading by 13. He dishes it to Irving. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hayward passes to Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 5. The rejection by Embiid.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
They're also supposed to do when there was 2 seconds on the shot clock.
Picked by Randall. Embiid. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mr. Clutch. Hayward passes to Mr. Clutch.
Leave it up the bag layup,
Takes it in. Mr. Clutch is
40 points for Mr. Clutch.
Boy, we're getting to the stretch run, and this guy is not cooled off. He is not about to let this lead slip away.
The 11-footer, and wishes it off the right side of the rim. Celtics leading by 15. Passes to Yabusele. Dishes it to Horford.
Kyrie on 3.
Randall grabs the board. 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And Simmons kicks to Fultz. Back to Simmons. Embiid with the screen on Hayward.
And Simmons misses a layup.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Hayward outside to the wing on the left. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Made to the basket.
Strong D and get the bucket for 2. Mr. Clutch has got 42 in the game.
42 for Mr. Clutch.
By 17. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Embiid.
Still shooting 55%.
Embiid with a screen on Irving. Here's Randall.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Mr. Clutch.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Falling into a two-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. Celtics leading by 15. The kick out to Irving. Here's Mr. Clutch. The pass to Yabusele. There's the three. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That was going in. Fish shot earlier.
The 76ers trail by 15. Fultz dishes to Randall. He feeds it to Fultz. To the inside. Embiid. And the layup falls.
Nah, you're not.
That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Austin's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Yabusele. The dish to Irving.
Stop being in my way. I know you're not going to shoot. Stop me.
Here's Mr. Clutch out to the right wing. Horford,
man, come on.
I'll tell you, with the struggle he has had today, he probably won't be their #1 option as they look to close this game out.
Austin leading by 13. Over to the wing. There's the three. No good from Mr. Clutch.
Hey, the defense is content to let him prove he can make that shot, and so far he cannot.
And gets physical on the boards and just really pays for it with the over-the-back call.
Boy, he wanted that rebound. Didn't matter who was in his way. Doesn't get it though.
Fultz kicks to Simmons. Randall with a screen for Simmons, and stolen by Hayward. Yabusele passes to Mr. Clutch. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trail by 14. Fultz kicks to Randall. Here's Llewellyn. Picked by Randall. Here's Embiid.
No, rebound, Mr. Clutch.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Mr. Clutch, jump shot.
No good that time either. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Fultz dishes to Randall. Here's Simmons. Good on the baseline, Jay. Simmons got 20.
And all Simmons needs is a little bit of space. He's dynamite off the pass.
Celtics leading by 12. 1:21 left in the fourth. Here's Mr. Clutch. Putback. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up.
Hell no.
Fouling out the exits.
That's fine.
Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Celtics.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Mr. Clutch.
Well, guys,
Gordon Hayward,
handful all night long.
blocked.
His scoring really propelled them, and no matter what the matchup was or what the scheme they tried to use, they could not keep this guy in check.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Almost through.
6 to shoot. Oh, good from outside.
Well, I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Up to the right wing. No one near fault as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range.
I tell you what, he has a great-looking J. Folks just tremendous with his confidence in terms of pulling up from there.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 8. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And obviously, look, they want to finish the game strong, but right now, look at the frustration on their faces.
It's very evident, Greg. You can tell they're upset. They've got to calm down and simply play this one possession at a time.
Okafor, the pass to Baldwin. And a wide open look for Simmons. Missed.
Celtics, as we win game 2 to tie the series up at 1 game apiece.
I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree.
Still feel like I could play a little better, but we won, so I'll take it. Now we got to go into Philadelphia and try to take 2. If anything, try to take 1, but I want to try to take 2 in Philadelphia.
For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Let's go, baby.
DJ, fantastic game.
Thanks.
Listen, Kevin and the guys want to talk to you back at the studio. Right this way.
Let's do it.
What's up? Kenny the Jet here. That might have been the most dominating game from one player that we've seen all season. Now, what led to this offensive explosion by you?
This should be my baseline level of play.
Wow, Kenny. I mean, that's funny that you think that was an offensive explosion, because to me, this should be my baseline level of play. Now, I think from here on out to the rest of the season, this will seem like less of an explosion and more like a mild flicker.
Well, then, if that's the case, I'm going to be at every game then, young fella.
Stay tuned, brother.
I'm so confident in myself. Make sure they're not going to, nah, just whatever. There you go. Really, it's plus. I really feel like they should have a damn, be in the podium. Well, guys, we win game 2 to tie the series up. An amazing game from everybody. As we head to Philadelphia, as we're gonna try and steal 2 games, try to go 3-1. It's not gonna be easy. You've seen Philadelphia; they're able to come back, and they're gonna be strong. And we know they're gonna be physical, try to win at home in front of that hostile crowd in Philadelphia. But we'll be ready. So I'm gonna see you guys in game 3. Thank you guys for joining me. Please subscribe. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'll see you guys later. Peace from Pat Buckets. Thanks for watching. Bye.